Right, hello. Hello. It feels so much later than it is. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, and I normally start streaming at like 8:30. But I figured, I figured I'd enjoy doing a little auction because I've been doing a lot of work on the website. And yeah, if anyone wants to try and sell anything, then you're more than welcome to. Whether that be selling stuff and sending it to me to send on, which you can do if you like, or you can just sell stuff yourself through the live function. Coins for you, hello. So yeah, we might get a bit of traction. We might not. We'll have to see what happens. But I figured I'd just give it a go. And we can kind of go from there. It's just a bit of an auction stream, why not? Got a few bits and bobs to sell. I've also got it all set up so that sellers can also do live things as well. So, yeah. If you want to become a seller, then let me know. You can either drop me an email or message me on Discord. Kind of whatever you like. And I want to try and get some people selling on here. The link not working. I haven't updated the link actually. No, the link should work. The link in the description. Oh, it's a new link from last time. So if you've saved the link, then you'll need to just re-go to the normal auction.groseycoinhunts.uk or use the link in the description. Because it's now been migrated over, so it replaces the old one. So yeah. I'll get us underway if you like. So I've got a few bits that you guys might like, and then we'll kind of go from there. So we will start with a bees pound. I'll have a bees pound coin. I've been working on this all day, which is why I'm kind of excited to finally kind of use it. There we go. There we go. If you're a seller, do people need to set up new accounts to bid, or is it the same as what they use for you? Bid. Is it the same as what they use for you? What do you mean? I'll put the link in the description. £1.50 from Phoenix. Can he tell Christopher to go live? He hasn't done in a long time. I know he hasn't. Whether or not that'll be the case, we'll be able to get him to do it, I don't know. Also, I'm quite happy to do, if you guys are wanting to consign stuff, so you send it to me to send on, which I'm quite happy to do, but yeah, then you can all send it in one go. I'm going to take a small commission, maybe like, well, I don't know, just to kind of get people into it. Maybe like 10%. But if you guys are selling stuff just directly on, I'm quite happy for you guys to do it. 0 commission just to get the website tested. Phoenix at £1.50. Phoenix is lurking. £1.50 for the bees. $20.23 bees. It's coins for you. Do you want to give it a go? Okay, Phoenix at £1.50, you win that one. So, next up will be coins for you. Hooked on Classics, hello. Right, so your account. Let me just make it on here. So what you'll want to do is give your thing a refresh coins for you. Any updates? Oh yeah, I've got loads of these territories that I found. I'll put that together for you maybe tonight. I'll put loads of territories together tonight for you. You got the new 2023 5p no privy, nice. Hello, hello. Yeah, coins for you. If you go to the selling tab, and then firstly you can add a profile picture on the my profile, so then it will show up with your profile picture. And yeah. Tubby, hello. Awesome. Now what you want to do is you want to go to there we go, that should work. You've got to go to selling and then live auction. And then you'll have the live studio. You should be able to do it. This might be a bit of an experiment, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, Coinsy, thank you for putting it in Christopher's server. You've not got the selling page anymore, just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, people, this might be a little bit of a an experimental type of thing, but okay, let's just do it so that you can also do direct selling as well. Okay, give that a go. So go to selling and then live auction and then studio and then create the listing. It should be quite straightforward. And it might go horribly wrong or it might not. Sadly, cash will be dead by 2030 by what I can see. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Mikey, £5 for a coin. I'm sure there's 55p's in a bag. Is there 100? I don't know. Got the selling button, what now? You should be able to just do it. Cash is king. Absolutely, Phoenix. Then you want to put the stuff in, put the details in, and then press it. It will explain what to do as you go. Just doing the photo. Yeah, it should be. It might be 100 actually. Although there's £5. Yeah, £5 in the bag. Yeah, it is 100. It is 100. someone sell you a queue. I do have a queue. I've got a couple of queues. I've never sold one of my own queue gardens though. I've kept every single one. I've sold some of the salmons though. PNG photos not supported. Oh. That should be supported. Yeah, PNGs are supported. I think that's just you. First for everything I know. Right, we're going to have coins for you doing a little practice sale, so this next coin that comes up will be from Coins for You. Get it working by 2026. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I've realised. The only other thing is, Coins for You, don't press end auction at the bottom, because I don't know exactly if that button works properly for just yours yet. Create live lot, yeah, that's it, and then you want to press start. So once you've created the live lot, press start. Make sure you're able to approve photos. Yeah. Well, at the moment it's just going to be trusted people selling, so it's not just going to be randoms. So yeah, the trust is there. It's on a trust basis, but that's because it's invite only for selling. And obviously if you did put something stupid up, then that's your own fault. Created live lot, then you want to press the start button. I can't remember where it is. You just press like start. I think it's on the right hand side. And what you guys will need to do as well is, actually now I think of it, you'll have to go to the normal page there, that one. No start button. Let's have a look. Click the create live lot, then blanked the page. Okay, what I'm going to do, keep everyone entertained, I'm going to do one of my own just now, and then we can kind of go from there. 2018 H10p. I'll just do another one of mine so that that's just going, and then I can have a little look, so otherwise people are sat here watching nothing. H Houses of Parliament 10p. There we go, create live lot. Oh, it should be, yeah, create live lot, and then on the right it should say go live now. Perhaps it doesn't for some reason, that's weird. Yeah, send me a screenshot. Well, there we go anyway, there is a an H10p. £2 bid from Christopher. £2.27 from Phoenix. Clicked. Okay. Yeah, got it, thank you. Your new details are invalid. They wouldn't have changed. No, it won't because you're on a Mac. It will be because the website is how it's coded. Yeah. Also, people, yeah, everyone watching, this is going to be a bit of a DIY fix it whilst we go type stream. Yeah, bear with. That H sold for £3.38 to Phoenix. We are getting there. Olympic up next. Olympic tennis. There you go, Olympic tennis 50p. Hooked on Classics, if it's not working, I can generate you a new password. No one want a tennis? Olympic tennis? Top 5 Olympic? 5th rarest Olympic? You had to delete the old one. When you say delete the old one. Okay, I generated you a temporary password. I'll email it to you. There we go. You can go on your account personal details and update the password afterwards. But yeah, I've done a temporary password for you. £1.05p. You deleted the old one. Okay. Christopher at £1.05p. £1.16. Decimal Dan. 15 seconds left. £1.26. You're leaving it right to the last second. £1.26. £1.56. £1.56. Decimal Dan. Right. Okay, coins for you. Get this ready for just a second. Okay, next up with coins for you. You guys will want to go to this link. So it needs to be the general link without the Grosey at the end. And then you'll be able to see it a bit better probably. Okay, that's been added. That's been pulled through. Okay, give that a go, coins for you. Refresh your page and give that a go. Any joy? Clicks and it blanks again. Okay. Okay, bear with. What have we got next? We can do this one. Olympic, like an Olympic. There we go. Olympic basketball. Mrs. Gollum is astounded by your keyboard speed. Okay, Grosey, yeah, thank you for that. I will, that's being worked on. But yeah, quick typing, there we go, we like quick typing. £1 for the basketball. Anyone else for an Olympic basketball 50p? We like a basketball. Any takers? Any other takers on a basketball? £1.10. Coins for you is also bidding. £1.30. £1.56. £1.66. £1.76. £1.76, and that is won by Decimal Dan. Good stuff. Decimal Dan. Okay, I'm just going to try doing a test one on your account coins for you. 1 second. Let's see if this works. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Surprised some shops still have the old coins. No, it's a couple weeks ago I got a round pound on my change. Oh, really? Right, I'm going to do one more coins for you and then we can give you another go. I've got just a few bits and bobs here if people want them. Like, I don't know, there's just stuff. What might people be interested in? Large 50p, 1981, large 50p. Can't bad as anything, but tell you what we'll do. We shall do it such that if you want a bargain, you could have yourself a bargain. We like a bargain on this channel. There we go. We'll start it at a penny. If you want it for a penny, there we go. Not the best condition. Hooked on Classics at 1 penny. Anybody else? We've got to get it slightly above a penny, I reckon. Of course, next bid will be 11p. Anyone 11p? £16p. Hooked on Classics. Coins for you, we'll give this a go after this one. Hooked on Classics at 56p. £56p. There is just loads of cool bits and bobs. £1 hooked on Classics. Okay, hooked on Classics at £1. Right, coins for you. Once this is finished, give that a go. See what happens. There we go. Try it again. Coins for you. See what takes place. See if it works. Same again. Really? Let's have a look. Did you refresh the page, or did you just do it having been sat on the page before? Because if you didn't refresh it, then that might be why. Because I've just done it and it worked. When you do it and press view the current live lot, does that do anything? When you press view the current live lot? That's weird. It seems to work for me. Can you just try logging out and logging back in again? Because maybe it might refresh your permissions. Your bids don't appear just save. I bid a pound, nothing happened. Yeah, it's the maximum bid, so it won't, you won't overbid yourself. It will just bid up as and when other people bid, if that makes sense. So it works when you don't upload an image. I don't think you'll get any bids if there's no pictures on it. Can you send me on Discord the image you were using, and then I'm gonna try it. It just has to run its course, unless people want to bid on it without seeing a picture. But I don't think they will. It just has to run its course otherwise. So I just want to try it myself with the picture you're using, and just see why it is. That'll be what it is then. It'll be because the file size is too large, probably for the website as well. If you've got a massive, whopping, great big like iPhone picture, it'll be too big. So you'll have to you might have to do a screenshot. Yeah, if you open the picture and do a screenshot of it, it should work, like a screen grab. Katie, hello. Hello, hello. Long time no see. Upload just got, oh, that's the same message as before. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, once this ends, we can try again. Oh, Hooked on Classics bid £3.49. I think you forgot I exist again. I never forget. Hooked on Classics. We're gonna probably do that one again because I'm gonna delete that one because there was no image, so it that shouldn't have been a thing. I'm gonna wait for it to process and then I'm gonna delete that Hooked on Classics so we can do it again properly. No, that's okay. I'm gonna delete that one. There we go, that's just been deleted. Yeah, or you want to go online and use a you were distracted, that's okay. And use a just a file, an image compressor. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad, thank you, Katie. All good. Give that a go. According to you, I'm just going to reply to your message on the chat. No, because otherwise you can delete stuff after it's sold. So that isn't. Once something's sold normally, then that is it. So if you do it without a picture and someone buys it, then that is it. That's just because we're testing it at the moment. Give it another go. See if you can upload a picture this time. There we go. That looks like it's live now. Give that a go. If you want to bid on that, then please do. They can go to it by going to the home page, and it appears on the home page there. But yeah, because basically each user has their own live stream link. So yeah, if you want to bid on this, you're gonna have to go to there, or go back to the home page, click on the logo at the top left, and it's on the home page. Bernie at £3.50. Yeah, it resets it back to 3 minutes. So if you want another 3 minutes, then you can do it. Yeah, I don't think these are BU coins technically. They are just normal circulation strikes. I don't think they actually made them brilliant uncirculated standard, but they are uncirculated at the least. Hooked on Classics, you can bid on this one if you like. £3.50. I wouldn't keep refreshing it. So if it's not going to sell, it's not going to sell. Yeah, I'll probably add that currency, so if there is an error and you want to end it, then you can do. I think you can delete stuff actually on the thing if there's no bids on it. I can't remember. £3.50. There we go. Got to say I might use this for mine. I thought you would. £3.50. I need to, there's still some teething issues with it that it just will take a bit of time just to get it right exactly. But yeah, there we go. Right, £3.50 that sold for. And then basically once you've finished, on the live studio page, you can press the bottom end live auction invoice, and then that will just send out invoices and process the ones that have actually been done on that particular stream. I'd wait until you finished doing it, because otherwise basically that will create an order, so if people have bought more than one thing, then it sort of bundles them together. So yeah, otherwise people will get loads of orders and invoices. Wouldn't know what to do if you're not there. But the idea is that you should be able to do it. Unable to trigger invoicing because the exact function is disabled. Okay. 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 What else is there? Some other bits and bobs. I think this is the full Star Wars set. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah. I'll have a look into that error as well. It is just quite a complicated system, so yeah, it might take just a little bit of time to get it right. There we go. There we go. Star Wars set. I don't know what happens if you list one at the same time. Feel free. I just don't know if it will sell properly or not. That's the only thing. It should, in theory, be fine, but not the American stuff, no chance. Christopher at £10. Any other takers? £10. Coinsfee, the other thing you can do is you can make a listing that's not a live listing as well, and you can just have it on the website for like a day or so. Decimal Dan, £10 and 5p. Decimal Dan wins it at £10 and 5p. think that's a bargain for those, to be honest with you, but there we go. Awesome stuff. That is processing. Cool. Yeah, Coins for You, I suggest we don't stream at the same time or live do things at the same time, because that's not going to work very well. But so Coins for You, with the password resetting and stuff, yeah, I've seen that. It's going to be self-serve eventually, so people can reset their own passwords and everything. So most of what you should be able to do, or what needs to be done, you'll be able to do anyway. Cool. Next up we have, let's do this one. We'll do a Royal Arms pound. It's a bit of a scratch on that, but there we go. It did work indeed. I'm going to get that error thing to work as well. 50p bid, Christopher at 50p. I'll explain everything Coins for You in a moment, but yeah, basically the idea is that I might create an option such that I might make it such that you can add postage to a listing if you want to. But yeah, the idea is once you press that end button, it will go through, and then it will just go through as if it was a normal order. Although, having said that, the whole thing has been built on no postage fee, so I think the postage just has to be included in what you sell, to be fair. But I don't know, I'll have a think about that. We can have a talk about that. 70p from Christopher. Christopher wins at 70p. Love an under face value sale. There we go. Right. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep it without postage because otherwise it just complicates it. They aren't worth anything face value wise. You can probably take it to the bank, I reckon. You could take it to the bank. Righty ho. Does anyone else want to try a live listing? Anyone else want anything they want to try and sell to the masses? Yeah, it has been so long. I think it's up to the banks. Some of the banks will, some of them won't, I reckon. I think that's probably how it works. Yeah, if you want to list a couple of Bitcoins for you whilst we're waiting, feel free, go for it. I think it will work if there's more than one person doing it, but it's just, you can't just sit on the page, you have to go to the page for that specific person, I think. But yeah, people can go back to the home page and bid. Although I wouldn't mind trying just listing two at once, but I don't know what will happen. Like, it makes sense having two at once. If you're streaming and I'm streaming, you do your stuff on your stream, your viewers watch your bit, and my viewers watch my bit. That makes sense. But yeah, it's a case of trying to get people to look at two different links. '11 Olympic fencing carded B50p. There we go, carded fencing. Anyone for a fencing 50p? Carded fencing? Any takers on a fencing? You guys will have to go to the home page and click back on the coins for you link. You can revise listings, to be fair. It's on a slightly different page though. It's on the My Listings bit. I think it works. Yeah, I think it does work. If you go to the it works a bit strangely, but yeah, it does kind of work. Right. No bids. There we go. What's going on here then? I'm experimenting with others being able to use the auction site just for a live auction kind of thing. Yeah, that didn't sell. So yeah, there we go. Bo, hello. Hooked on Classics, do you want to have a go at selling something? Obviously it goes without saying as well, if you buy something from someone else, then that someone else gets your address to send the stuff, so yeah. For what that's worth. Oh, I think I changed the incrementer to 5p as well. Coins views, going for it. Okay, I'm going to try something out of interest. If I list a live thing as well, what happens? I need to actually get something there. Let's just try something random. Doesn't have to be exact. Oh, what happened there? So did that just end? So what I just did there ended your auction? Okay. Did it end yours? I think it might have done. That's weird. No, that was you. Oh, you deleted it. Right, okay. good. Watching the F1, packing up the new Monopoly strikes. Nice. Hooked on classics. I just said if you want to try selling something, you're more than welcome to. I think it will let you delete it if there's no bids. If there's a bid on it, then it won't. But if there's not, then it will let you do it. Anyone want a jersey 5p? Christopher a penny. £11p, 21p. Might be useful to change that, as I said. I might put an error in. What do you mean? Might be useful to change what? It's feeding the cat. That's alright. £27p. The thing is, once there are bids, people are then committed to buy it. So that's how eBay works. Once someone has bid for it, that's it. You can't do it. So you got to make sure you get it right, a bit like eBay. Because otherwise you could be like, oh no, actually I'm not selling that after you've done it. So you can only change it up until someone has bid. I've done errors on eBay listings before though, small ones, and it's normally fine. But just make sure you're careful with what you're doing. And if you then do need to delete it, you'd have to contact me. It's the same as eBay. Once there's a bid on it, you can't change the title of a listing or anything else, or the description. £32p. That sold 32p. Decimal Dan. There we go. Flopsy Bunny. Is there anyone else in the chat that wants to try selling something? So you're more than welcome to. And coins for you, you're more than welcome to do some more stuff as well. But if you have finished, try the you can try the invoice button again, see if it works. Anyone for a Flopsy Bunny? 1.4 million minted. Don't have cameras and stuff. You don't necessarily need a camera. All you need to do is go on the site and upload a picture of the. All you have to do is upload a picture of the coin, and you can sell it on the stream now. £1.50 from Bernie. You're gonna get a bargain by the looks of it. You are gonna get a bargain. That is what it looks like. Yeah, Bernie, you've got yourself a bargain there. Salmon, I don't know, maybe like 50, 60, 70 quid, something like that. Tell you what people normally like is, let's do a little old sixpence. I've got this lying around. I'm sure some of you lot might like this. There we go. Fill your boots with that. Have you found any more queues? No, I haven't actually. The last queue I got was last summer, so 2024. Anyone for a sixpence? When do you guesstimate coins coming back from NGC? I reckon... It's still hard to say because NGC are being a bit slow at the moment. I still reckon it could be a good 8 to 10 weeks. Anyone want a little sixpence? A lucky sixpence. I've got an idea. Let's do... Coins for you, yeah, if you want to list some more stuff, go for it. I'd be interested to see what happens if you list it at the same time. £1p decimal down. Surely it can't sell for a penny. Any Olympics people looking for? I mean, I haven't got everything, but... Is this the website you coded yourself? It certainly is. I don't know if it will even let you create a new listing. It should do. This is going to be the cheapest buy ever. A penny for a sixpence. There we go. That is it. Cool. Yeah, coins for you. Feel free to go for it again if you want. Decimal down at a penny. That's got to be the cheapest win ever. Click the image, go to the next page. It says no image available. It might be again that the image is not... I don't know why it's not erroring though, but it might be... what am I trying to say? Might be over the file size. Oh, Hooked on Classics, that looks cool. If you want to sell those, we can do that for you. Your image still isn't working. See you later, got him. See you on Wednesday. Yeah, make sure the image is there before you start. Hooked on Classics. I can get your seller account set up so you can actually list it yourself if you like, and then you can take care of all like postage and stuff if people buy it. Image must be smaller than 5 megs. Yeah, that's a bit scary. So Hooked on Classics, you can either, yeah, according to me, if you screenshot an image, it should be like the right size. So Hooked on Classics, you can either do it so I will consign them for you. There will be a commission on that though, because obviously then it's going to cost me to post them. I'll consign them for you and just sell them myself, and then you just send them to me. Or I think you should do it. I think you should do it. I think you should do it. Because then I'll do it commission free as well if you do it yourself. And I might buy them as well because I like banknotes. Thank you all for joining us on this Sunday night as well. Appreciate there's probably more people watching than have commented in the chat. So yeah, your presence is much appreciated. Hopefully give you a bit of Sunday evening entertainment. Bit of unexpected entertainment as well. Feel free to show the notes. I can do. The only thing is, if you want me to list them for you, I can. Alternatively, if you want to do it via your own account, I can do that for you as well. It's just then you'll have to go on and sell them. Let me know, Hooked on Classics. You can either say, yeah, say what you want to do. Send them to me or send them yourself. But if you send them to me, there will be a commission, naturally, because obviously it's going to cost postage, etc. You've compressed it to 2.5 and it's still saying the same. Can you list them? Yeah, no worries. And you're happy to send them to me, yeah? Cool. I'll do that first. Okie dokie. We have some banknotes. I won't buy them. As much as I would like to. What are they? They are... to go back in the chat. Oh, you put them in the subject anyway. There we go. I've got no idea what these are worth, so we'll just start it at £1. Yeah, I see what you mean about the images. Let's give these a bit of a compress. There we go, that worked. There we go. See if there's any interest on these. Hooked on Classics banknotes. You have to open in a new tab and zoom in if you want to get them a bit closer, but we'll start it at £1. And we have £1 bid. Christopher bid £1. You have to do a screenshot of the screenshot. You can just go online and do image compressor and do it like that instead. Christopher at £1. I did say that before, I'm sure. Christopher at £1. Anyone else interested in some banknotes? I don't know, Hooked on Classics, what you really would want to sell them for, but if you're happy to do them £1, I won't charge you a commission on £1. It's only going to be like a few p anyway, but yeah, I'll keep it at 0 for you. Why not? £30. Anyone else? £1.11. £1.16 from Phoenix. There's 10 seconds. People are finally bidding after all that time. £1.16. £1.16. Phoenix, you've won that. Good stuff. So yeah, there we go. £1.16. You'll get all of that. No idea of the conversion rate. Well, you can spend that £1.16 on something. Not much nowadays, but no, the parking meter or something like that. Okie dokie. 2011 Olympic Athletics 50p. There we go. Where to send them? Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just apply it to your account, and you can have it all on there. There we go with the athletics. £1.50. There we go. £1.50. £1.50 for this. £1.55. Hooked on Classics, see you later. If you go back on the website and look on my orders, you'll see where to send it to. There we go. Right, who did that sell to? Decimal Dan, £1.85. There we go. And yeah, Hooked on Classics, once it's been paid, that I'd wait until it's been paid before you send it. And then, yeah, you can send it to the address that's on the shipping address. And there you go. And then on the financials page, you can actually request a withdrawal, and then, yeah, I'll pay it out. Now I think of it, I need to probably find a way that you could actually add your bank details on there to do the withdrawal. I might do that actually. So yeah, if you're requesting a payout, then it's going to be sent to your bank account. Could probably do PayPal as well, actually, but £1 for those. They look really nice. What year are they? Oh, year 2000. I see, I'm conflicted, right? What is your guys' view on me bidding on products? So not that I'm selling on behalf of other people, where this is literally being sold by coins for you. I guess the only problem with it is that if it was commission, then you're essentially paying commission. Like, I'm getting it discounted, but you can edit the title and image even someone says, oh really? Okay. I didn't know that. Well, there we go. Because I probably would. I'm not going to bid on them because I know it's a bit iffy. But yeah, I would bid on those. £1 Decimal Dan. Awesome. I haven't clicked enter yet in case it resets. Oh, okay, fair. Should be fine. Okay, let's try again doing that with an image that I know is too big. Actually, it might be, maybe it's not too big. There we go. It should now reject images that are too big instead of just doing it instead. Cool. Dilly dum. Archery. Anyone fancy an archery? You could have an archery. It's decent condition as well. There we go. When I send stuff to have access to update listings, sales and shit. Yes. So when you have finished doing the live auction, you will want to press on obviously the end and send invoices, and then on the My Orders page. So go to selling and then My Orders. You'll have a list on there, and it's quite straightforward, and it will flag them up once they're paid, and yeah, kind of what the deal is. But I wouldn't obviously send them until they have been paid. 60p, Colin. £60p. 60p for archery. Got the hang of this, enjoying it. Nice. All I need to know now is how to add it on my OBS screen like you, and how I share the link. So the OBS is literally just a browser. I'm going to do a stream link, I think, at some point. So you can actually, I'm going to maybe lay it out slightly differently. Like a stream overlay. Yeah, and basically all you do is when you create the listing, the bit that says need the public view, copy, you literally just click it, copy it, and that's the link that you need to share to people. And then all they have to do is just sit on that link and it will just update as you go. 60p. God, I've given out some bargains today, haven't I? I've given out some right bargains. Colin at 60p. Yeah, that's it. The page just auto updates as you do it. It just auto updates. Cool. So yeah, coins for you. If you want to do anything more, then go for it. Please do. It does look like it's just you, doesn't it? If anyone else has got anything they particularly want to buy, then yeah, do let me know. I think I've done one of these before. Yeah, coins for you. You go for it. Decimal Dan. Still here watching and learning. Christopher's still here. Some £2 here. Coins for you is bidding. Katie's still here. Oh, coins for you is selling rather. I might list this one. £1.80 colour piglet. There's some £2 coins as well. I'll do some £2. £2.5. Phoenix and Michael. £3.58. £3.58 Phoenix. £3.58. Phoenix, you've won it. There we go. I don't know what the maximum thing is. Colin's still here? Yeah, there might not be as many bidders. I'm going to whack a £2 coin on. $20.15 Britannia. Not the best condition ever, but if you want a bargain on a rare coin, seem to be doing a lot of bargains today. Anyone for a 650,000 mintage Britannia £2 coin? Decimal down at £2. Felix might be in the comments, I don't know. Felix is here. Oh, flip is fine. There we go. £2. Nobody else interested at all? Decimal Dan is you're gonna get yourself a bargain again. There have been some right bargains given out today. Oh well. £2 is the winning bid. To be fair, if you're here watching on a Sunday night, which is not the usual night, then I don't mind giving out a bargain or two. Just trying to see what else there is sort of lying around. Ooh! This coin. Who remembers this coin? Who remembers this that I found? The 2006 Guernsey 50p. Now that has a mintage of 22,000. Who remembers that? Do I have... I'm sure I got two of those. Because I found one in Guernsey and then I got one somewhere else. My world coin collection's in the other room. I'm not going to sell it because I don't know if I've got a spare one. But yeah, that is a really rare one. James Bible. Loads of years that I haven't got. King James Bible. £2. £2. Mike is needing the King James Bible change checker trading card. £2. There we go. When there's only one bidder on an item, you get it for a bargain. It looks like Michael is a new bidder as well. Not Mikey, but another Michael who was here. Right. Still got one of those annual sets. Like one of those 1983 annual sets. I don't think I've got any trading cards. There is just so much stuff in here. I've never really gone through any of it and sorted it out. Oh, there's another Houses of Parliament 10p. Still got so many trading cards, it's insane. Houses of Parliament 10p. I'm going to jump in and do this. This one's a 2019. I think I remember when I found this one. No bids. 2019 10p. Houses of Parliament. I really like this one. It might be my favourite 10p actually, this one. But yeah, there we go. I didn't even realise I had so many territories coins just lying around. Some old Irish ones. £3.58. £3.68. Haven't bought any coins in a while. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't really bought that many coins either. I've just put it into ChatGPT. There we go. £3.93 Phoenix. Coin to you, straight in. Banknote bundle. They look pretty crisp, don't they? If no one wants them, I might take them. Right, I've got to test it because I want to see what happens. Oh, I haven't got a thing listed properly. Oh well. If I just do a test one, what happens if I start it at the same time? Oh, okay. So it does go to the multiple multiple auctions. Interesting. Who's bid £1 on the test one? Who's done that? You're literally paying £1 for nothing. Phoenix has bid £1. Yeah, I'm gonna. Once that sells, I'm gonna delete that one because that's not supposed to be an actual thing. That is supposed to be a test of the live auction page. I think you probably did win the test. It's still got a minute to go left on it, but if no one's bid on that the banknote bundle, then I might go for it myself. Because I like a banknote. And do you know what? Once in a while I can bid on my own website. Why not? There we go. I shall do it because I like banknotes. Even though you probably got them for like 50p or for free. Um, I'll take those ones for 3. I'll leave the rest. Yeah, Phoenix, you did win the test, but you did win the test. However, I just cancelled it. Right. Gotta do the Menai Bridge pound coin. There we go. Banknotes don't fit. Oh, there's an Australian coin there. I'll do a jersey 20p as well. Christopher 75p. £1 and 5p. £1.55 from Christopher. Phoenix in there as well. £1.82. And yeah, don't forget people as well that Coins View is going to be streaming on Tuesday as well. So Tuesday there is a stream happening. Phoenix at £2. I think you've just swiped at Phoenix at £2. There we go. Sorry, Christopher. There we go, jersey one. And an auction. Yeah, at an auction, yeah. 99% of you using this site. £25p. £38p. I'm going to be wrapping up my selling now. I've sort of run out of things that I fancy doing, but coins for you. If people still want to bid, I'm happy to carry on. I'm going to mute myself whilst I pour these coins back. There we go. I suppose I could always do some more Olympics. I've got plenty of Olympics. That sold for 55p. Decimal Dan. Coins for you. More banknotes. They do look nice. I'm not bidding on any more banknotes though. Looks like the banknotes, no one. That did not sell, I'm afraid, coins for you. See you later, Katie. Nice to see you. There's a whole thing of Olympics in here. Dropped a load. Okay. What Olympics might people be interested in? Are there any that are like different? I know people do love their Olympics. If anyone's got any Olympics they're missing, then let me know. Don't think there's any top fives or anything though. Olympic aquatics. Not the best condition ever on this one, but there we go. Yeah, again, if you want a bargain, then there we go. Blimey, I've just seen the time. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up soon. I wasn't expecting to be streaming for this long. £1 and 2p. We'll get a Christmas stamp. £1 and 2p. Coins for you if you've got one more thing you can finish up if you like. £1 and 2p. Who won that? Colin. Good stuff. Right, I'm sending out my stuff because that's the lot of what I've got to sell. £3 from Phoenix on that. There we go. £3.40, that is just about ending now. £3.50. £3.60. Phoenix has swiped it. That was a bit of an exciting end. That was an exciting end, wasn't it? Well, there we go. Right. Yeah, coins fee, once that's finished, click on the end button. It can take like 10 seconds or so to load, so yeah, just wait for it to load whilst it does it. And yeah, once the payments and stuff have been made, then yeah, it will show up on the on your balance, and you can request to withdraw it. So there we go. Good stuff. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you lot have enjoyed that. If you want to sell anything, please do get in touch by email, Discord, or obviously next week's stream in a couple of days' time. And then there will be a bit of a break, but I will be back. I will be back. Don't worry. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your weekends, what's left of it, take care of yourselves, have a great week ahead, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.